Hi, my name is Ruth Marie and this is the Vintage Raven. Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I got these photos with two dogs who do not know how to take direction when we're taking pictures. So I got this idea online. This is the photo that I got the inspiration from, and I thought that was brilliant because I can't get them to both sit still and look at the camera without looking all over the place. So how do I get them to like focus, be in frame, and take a cute holiday photo? Treats. They're very much treat driven. If your dog or cat is very much treat driven, then this is the photo for you. And the secret is their favorite treat and hide them somewhere that looks a little festive. And I'll show you how to make this. I purchased these gingerbread cookie ornaments over at my local Walmart. I couldn't really find any other gingerbread cookie ornaments in any other local shops, but this was pretty perfect. Unfortunately, the glitter on the ornaments tends to come off, so my solution to that was to go ahead and use crystal clear enamel. It's the strongest type of sealer there is. I did 2 coats of this to make sure that when the dogs are licking ornaments, they don't ingest any of the glitter. I'll go ahead and put links to a lot of these products down below in case you can't find it locally yourself. To glue down the cookie ornaments onto the ceramic cake stand that I bought at Target, I used E6000 rather than glue gun. Why? Because glue gun tends to peel off of ceramic and my dogs tend to be aggressive with their toys, so I didn't want to risk them ripping the the cookies off of the tray. E6000, once it's been cured for 24 hours, sorry, it's pretty secure and doesn't really go anywhere. Oh, I also have this really cute mug. Look at that. It's kind of perfect. And I just put a little bit of that peanut butter in here. They go crazy for this. You want to see? Now, I would suggest using whatever treat your dog's already used to. You don't want to suddenly have a really disastrous aftermath. This they have all the time. Put some here. What's great about the peanut butter is that it looks just like the gingerbread. Zoe, Benny, come here. Look at it. And just take pictures. Are you enjoying this ASMR? And then with the mug, you just put a little bit on the edge and they'll drink inside. Come here. Come here. And I just want to be on top of that. Oh, Zoe got to it before you did, buddy. You got to be a little faster. So a couple pointers about your camera settings. If you do it with your phone, you can get some beautiful pictures and beautiful shots without making too many edits. But if you're using a professional camera in a low light setting and they move around a lot, their tongues move around a lot, and you get a lot of blurry shots, go ahead and bring down that f-stop. Make your shutter speed a lot faster so that you don't get those blurry images. Now, you will have a very dark photo, but it's better to have a dark photo that you can lighten than a very light photo that you cannot darken. I brought it into Lightroom and I brought up the exposure, brought down all of... Can you stop licking everything? Jesus. I brought it into Lightroom and I bumped up the exposure, bumped up the midtones, and took down a lot of the shadows and bumped up a lot of the highlights. And that's how I got a lot of those beautiful, very crisp, very bright photos. That final photo where they're both looking at the camera, don't call their name. They'll probably come to you like these two did. I was calling them over to try to get their attention and look at the camera at the same time, but all that did is that they came out of their positions to come towards me. Instead, I started making noises, and particularly the noise of barking is the one that made them go, what? And like look at the camera. They just stopped what they were doing and just looked at the camera. So for all of you pet lovers out there, my question to you is, what are your tips and tricks for getting your dog's attention? What treats do you use? What commands do you use? And what are your favorite Christmas photos to take with your fur babies? Drop them down in the comments because I will be doing this again next year, but perhaps try something a little bit new. Anyways, I hope all of these tips are very helpful to you. And I hope you have a lot of fun with this photo shoot. Patience is key, and just have fun with it. Try different techniques, different noises, different toys, and different treats, but make sure that they're treats that they have eaten for a while. Don't try anything new. With that said, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and until next time, bye.